Well, the Bengals offseason program is in the books, and now it's a 5-week break until training camp. Head coach Zac Taylor said he thought it was a very productive OTA session, as did defensive coordinator Al Golden, who was able to get almost everything in he wanted to get in the OTAs. Talked about having to get in some goal line stuff in training camp, but able to hit the ground running. Problem is they're going to hit the ground running possibly without Shemar Stewart, the first-round pick, and possibly without Trey Hendrickson. Hendrickson was a no-show for minicamp. It was mandatory, so he is subject to fines. Shemar Stewart then made news on Tuesday when he talked about his disappointment in not having a contract signed, and then showed that disappointment on Thursday by not even being around for the final practice. Even though he was not going to participate, he still had been showing up to practices and meetings. And then a couple of tweaks for Zac Taylor coming up in training camp. The biggest one, obviously, is the move to morning practices, thinking they'll be a little bit more productive. Chance for players to not practice so much in the heat. There have been some bad starts. They're 1-11 in the first 2 weeks in Zac Taylor's tenure, trying to do maybe a little bit of anything to change that. There's another narrative to that. Obviously, the situations with Joe Burrow. The good news is, as of now, Joe Burrow is going to head into camp healthy, hopefully head into the season healthy, and that will lead to a more productive Bengals start to the 2025 season.